just arrived. We have her equipped with our stabilizer jacks. You simply push that button and your front stabilizer jacks come down. What's nice is they come down on a V and pivot, so one side will hit and then the other will come down. They'll do a measure of self-leveling, but they are not leveling jacks, they're just stabilizers. A lot of people make that mistake. You notice the newer 2013 Eagles have this nice high contrast colored nose cap. It helps with air deflection. The biggest, nicest thing here is that it actually encloses your LP tanks so that those don't get dirty and cruded up when you're going down the road. Power tongue jack, you just push a button to level front to back. You notice Jayco takes a couple extra steps here. They put an enclosure on your piano hinge on your baggage doors. That keeps the water and the dirt from getting in there, freezing it up, causing damage. Detachable power cord. That's nice so that you don't have to do what I call the knuckle buster kind, where you're feeding it in and then you always end up, fighting with it, hitting your knuckles and busting your hands up. Built-in black tank sewer flush system. You just hook your city water hose up to that and it'll blow out your black tanks. Outside shower, great for cleaning the kids off when they come down from the lake. And it also connects to your hot water heater. One of the things I like about this model is this big storage cabinet on the outside. It seems a strange placement, but it's really actually handy for things like fishing poles or stuff you don't use all the time. Let me step back so you get a good look at her here. This is actually a good opportunity to show you. Jayco uses vacuum bonding, and if you're not sure what that is, give me a call and I can explain the differences. But basically, a lot of fiberglass trailers that are laminated, you can punch the wall like that and it's nice and solid. Most manufacturers, though, don't laminate their slide-out walls. You can't go like that to them. If you did, you'd probably put your hand through it. It's just a thin sheet of fiberglass that covers it. It's just a wallpaper, basically. Rear roof access ladder. This is a fully walkable roof. That's not a problem. Again, power rear stabilizer jacks. Something I like that Jayco started doing, if you look down here. It's not much to look at now, but this is where your outside grill actually mounts. That way you don't have to drill holes in the side of your fiberglass and create additional leak points. You notice that this is a triple slide model. You have two super slides and then a smaller bedroom slide out. This is kind of imperceptible to the untrained eye, but Jayco uses 10-inch tread pads. Most manufacturers use 8-inch tread pads. It just means 25% more surface area for your feet. Really nice when you're walking up with a platter full of burgers or hot dogs. And here's another thing. These doors on Jayco's are about 2 inches wider on average than industry standard. So it's the little things that you get in the Jayco that you just don't see otherwise. What I like about this model, biggest living room I think I've ever seen in a travel trailer. Let me pan around here a little bit for you. And you notice you are not short on windows. There's no lights on in this trailer and there's plenty of light in here. Hardwood freestanding dining table. And also a little bit of storage under those seats. My grandmother used to call them sewing seats. Twin rocking recliners. A lot of trailers like this give you that illusion, but you really only have swivel rockers. You don't get rocker recliners. Hideaway television entertainment center. Push that little button. And that's so cool. TVs are obviously included in this model. We simply take them out for storage purposes so that you get a brand new TV. Built-in all-in-one stereo, AM, FM, CD, DVD player, USB input. You can actually charge your iPhone or your Android off that. And I love this little thing up here. Seems a little goofy, but it's a handy little shoe hanger / remote control hanger / general purpose anything holder, really. Air mattress, hide-a-bed sofa. What I like about Jayco is they go the extra step here, and theirs has a little storage drawer underneath. Let me pull that all the way out. Oops, mattress is in the way. There, that lets you see about how big that is. And that's the air mattress for the hide-a-bed. You notice even on the sides of the slides you have windows, and they open. A lot of manufacturers don't give you opening windows. You can't get any cross ventilation. Night shades throughout. There are not day shades in this because these windows feature an 80% UV tint. You can see from inside out very easily, kind of like the tint on your car windows, but people from the outside can't see in. It's a lot of privacy. Over here in the slide, you notice this is an 8 cubic foot refrigerator. Standard is 6. I guess in English that means that this one's 30% bigger. Huge pantry closet in here. I'm 6'3". I know the camera's dark and you can't see, but I can't even stick my arm all the way back there. So that is an immense storage space. This is another nice thing to mention. I've seen other manufacturers with this model, but they do not have the range hood above the stovetop. So when you're sitting here cooking, there's nothing to spill the heat outside the trailer. It's just going to sit there and bake you. You're just going to be, you know, sweating by the time you're done. Looking at the little kitchen area, split sink, 60/40 split, residential hardware. Kitchen cabinet doors, true hardwood. You can bang on them all day because it's residential grade. It's mortise and tenon quality. That means in English it's, you know, screwed and glued, not stapled. The little message board up here opens up, and it's sort of like a hidden control center for all your slide outs and your water heater. They put it up really high so that you know, maybe grandkids don't get a hold of it. I did that once when I was a young guy and I burned up my grandfather's water heater. This is a nice area I like to show you. There's 2 entry doors into the bathroom. You can get in from the bedroom or through the hallway. Foot flush stool so you can keep your face away from your business, which is nice. Very large standing corner shower, no tub. And something I haven't really mentioned is that you probably can't really tell by looking at it too much, but this has a domed headliner. The entire roof is sloped inside instead of flat. It gives you about an extra 3 inches at the top of that, and where that's really nice is all that extra space you get up there in the shower. You see how much thicker it is over here than over here? You're gaining all that space. This is a little tricky to see with a camera, but this is actually your 3rd slide out. This is a bedroom / bathroom slide out. The closet here, the advantage is that this gives you the same storage space really as like a full bedroom slide you'd see in a 5th wheel, but at half the weight. And also, naturally, half the cost. And like pretty much any Jayco, full underbed storage. You notice that's on struts, lifts up. Full pass-through storage up front. Lots of room for things like lawn chairs, fishing poles, whatnot. That right there is the RVQ grill. This is sort of like a random accessory box that comes with the trailer that fills in all the little blanks. There you have it. 2013 model 328 RLTS Eagle by Jayco. Available at Haylett RV. That's HAYLETT RV.com. Thank you.